What is up, guys? It is the Redstone Scientist here, and I am back with another episode of TRS's World. And as you can see, I am trying to do one of the most difficult things known to man, at least in Minecraft, transporting villagers. I suppose it's not that bad. But I have been busy. I have built an entire mob farm off camera. Now, the reason why I didn't bring you guys along for the ride there was that it was a farm built by Snocrash. I wasn't, like, designing it or anything. And he already has a tutorial on it, and plenty of other people, I'm sure, have built it before. You guys just don't want to see me just following a tutorial, so, because there are a lot more fun things to do. But there were some problems that I ran into with it that caused me to have to actually design some stuff. And I designed all of the solutions. I even reached out to TDL to help me. If you don't know TDL, well, I'll talk about TDL later, but I reached out to some people to help me, and eventually I came up with a solution, and the issue was with spiders and chicken jockeys getting stuck in the system. And I will talk about that more when we get over there, but suffice it to say, the solution includes getting a villager over there. So I wanted to do the least amount of work possible, not the least amount of work, but I wanted to do the least amount of modifications to the farm. I would rather add and remove things rather than change things, if that makes sense. Anyway, I have got a lot of tracks to finish placing down, and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, guys, here we go. This is going to be the moment of truth here. Well, maybe not the moment of truth, the journey of truth, I suppose. All right, here we go. Now we need to make sure to block this off so that nobody else can get out. I kind of had to destroy my little villager setup here. Easy. Easy. No. Okay, well, what I'm trying to do is get him to go out here like that. That's what I wanted. Okay, so now we can just nudge him along here. By the way, if the FPS was very, very low in the last clip, and it was, then that is because I accidentally had a setting wrong in Optifine, and I fixed that, so it should all be good now. Now, while I'm pushing this guy up along these tracks here, I should mention that the next episode of the Saved series, YouTube's Gems, came out, which is very exciting. It's one of my favorite series on the channel, if you don't know about it. Basically, I call myself the MCOM, which is the Minecraft one-man mafia, in the sense that I have eyes everywhere. In the technical Minecraft community, I'm always looking at everybody. I'm always lurking in the shadows, even when you think that I'm not watching. But anyway, aside from that creepy little side thing, I watch so many technical Minecraft videos, and I basically, since May 2014, started compiling a list of what I thought to be the best technical Minecraft videos on the entire internet. The whole thing is really great for YouTubers to watch and just fans of Minecraft because it's all about amazing contraptions, creations, and also excellent videos. It teaches you a lot about what makes a good video. It's a really fun series. It's very highly produced. I highly suggest checking it out. In addition, I'm also working on the next episode of Mastering Minecraft, and not... Oh, he went through. Okay. Now, not everyone knows what that is. Now, that is a complete and comprehensive guide to command blocks, which is very exciting. That's not on the internet a lot. And basically, what... Let's go around. Basically, what it is it's another very highly produced series, and it's structured in, like, a classroom kind of thing, in the sense that... Dang it. In the sense that they're units and lessons, and it's a really great series, very easy to learn, and you should check that out as well. Let's put this here. Then let's... Can we just push him this way? Ugh, I hate it when they get in a corner like this. Come on. All right, now let's just push the minecart over. There we go. Got him. Okay. Here we go. Now, another difficult thing about this solution... Oh, I forgot about that. Is that this farm is Enderman friendly. Oh, by the way, it's the Flush-O-Matic by Snocrash. I don't know if I mentioned that already. It's very, very resource efficient. It's really great. But it works with Endermen, and Endermen, everything needs to be carpeted 2 blocks high, because otherwise the Endermen can teleport when they get damaged. So I actually learned a lot about this game from working on this mob farm, actually. All right. Please don't fall into the water. Please don't fall into the water. Yes! We did it! Now, the Endermen, I don't have everything carpeted here because of the tracks, so the Endermen are probably everywhere. Oh, nope, none. This is going to be a little difficult. Come on. Now, I will show you the farm proper in just a moment. Excellent! Got him! Now, can we... Yes, we should be able to break the minecart. I just really hope he doesn't fall to his death. Actually, does he even need to be out of the minecart? Let's see if we can break it from here. Let's do F3B to turn on hitboxes. Zoom in. Yes! Got it! Huzzah! All right. Now, he is there, ready for when we are ready for the next step of the solution. So, let me destroy these things while I talk about the farm. So, basically... It works through a flushing mechanism in that there are 3 mob spawning platforms. You see it works amazingly well. 3 mob spawning platforms. And every 30 seconds, the water turns on and flushes everything out into the center for 10 seconds. And then shuts off again. Very, very simple redstone. Just 2 hopper clocks hooked up to one another. And that's basically it. Then a giant drop shaft. However, I learned a lot about Enderman, a lot about other things working on this farm, so I'm not going to go over everything, but needless to say, it was a lot of fun, but I'm also glad I did not do it on camera. So, the issue we're having is spiders keep latching onto the wall here, and that breaks their fall. So that when they fall, they're just sitting in there, and we have to wait for them to despawn. Then chicken jockeys come down here very slowly because they fly, and the zombie will eventually despawn, but the chicken will stay there forever because it's a passive mob, which is a problem. So, after there are a lot of different ways we could have approached this problem, and the way I chose to address it, I think, is probably going to be the easiest for us to execute. In order to take care of the chicken jockey problem, we're actually going to have them track this villager and go to attack him, but instead fall onto a cactus to their doom. Then as for the spiders, we're going to be very careful and actually remove a portion of these walls. Now, we don't want to remove too much of it, because then the mobs can just go everywhere, and we'll need a much bigger collection platform. But we don't want to leave too much of it, because then if the spiders latch onto the wall, we want their fall to always be large enough so that they will always die. So it's a little bit tricky. Now, it takes... I think it's like 19 blocks for a guaranteed death of a spider. So there's a very specific section of this glass that we're going to take out. And once we do that, the spider problem will be solved. And then we just add a few blocks over here to do this. Oh, I forgot to mention, we also leave like a too high thing at the bottom here so that the chicken jockeys can't get out. But we're actually going to expand it by 1 block, which... basically means that... Or no. I guess we'll just expand it in one direction. Okay, so, in order to sort of start working on the chicken jockey solution, I've decided we need to start to expand this. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the section of the wall to solve the spider problem, and I will be back with you in a moment. Okay, guys, so all of the various walls that need to be removed have been removed. But now we've got to actually extend it out on either side here. And it actually just occurred to me that I should have gotten some green wool for the carpets before I started this. Or, I suppose I could just change it out for yellow. Yeah, I may just do that. Alright. Let's do that. Uh-oh. A spider survived. That's not good, because... Wait, now he's gone. Okay, maybe it was from before. Maybe he was there... Huh. Little disconcerting. Okay, well, anyway. I think I'm going to change out the carpet here for yellow carpet, so that it'll match with the other yellow carpet we're going to use. Okay. Anyway. Uh-oh. We've still got guys falling there, which is not good. That's not what we want. Unless that bone was there from before. Because if this is not lossless, then we're still going to have to increase the size of the collection area by 1. Which I guess shouldn't be too bad. We just have to extend it in this direction. Which isn't awful. Because the drop chute is slightly off-center from the mob farm. It has to be. Anyway. Oh! I just heard a creeper. Oh, that was scary. Okay, anyway. Let's continue here. Gonna get the glass. I'm gonna place it... like this. We need to remove all of this glass. Like so. Yeah, I'm a little concerned. I think we're going to need to increase the size of the drop chute. Or we could actually also, because they're dying anyway, we could just put hoppers on top of there. Ah, but then what if a chicken jockey spawns and, like, falls on top of there? Then they can get out and kill us. We may have to do some more finagling, because otherwise the AFKing at this mob farm will not be safe, and I already died here once. So we may have to do some finagling with the walls. Which I'm a little concerned about, because I really don't want to do that. Okay, like that. Let's also place... Nah, we don't need any there. Okay, now we need to actually take the carpet and place it too high on each of these, because otherwise Endermen will teleport to here when they get hurt, because whenever Endermen get hurt, that's when they teleport, and when the water hits them, they want to teleport, and they actually look down for... it doesn't matter how many blocks below them it is. They can go, like, 256 blocks, just from that. Okay, For symmetry, I should probably also do the other corners, but that's okay. Now, oh, we forgot about this one, because we need to leave the villager there. So now, well, hold on, now it doesn't look like, there was one. Maybe it's just a rare thing. I mean, can we deal with that? Do we want to deal with those occasional drops? I feel like we may just want to deal with it. Let's place the carpet back on here. Like so. Yeah, this yellow will actually look a lot better because it's going to be uniform with the villager area. The chicken jockey dealing area, if you will. Am I out of carpet? Yellow carpet? Seriously? I was like, I can't believe it. I'm out of yellow carpet. Huh. So I should mention that all of these colors on the chest, this is not going to be staying. This is just what I had available at the time. Hopefully I'm going to be able to pretty this place up, although I do want to keep it simple, and I do want to, just to be safe, you know, keep with the whole carpet thing, just so I don't accidentally miss any places. Now, this is all finished, except for we need to do the hook up the villager to it, except I'm noticing it's happening a lot more frequently than it did in the... What? What? So, it appears that it's happening a lot less frequently, the whole spider thing, but it very rarely does happen. So the question is it worth it? Is it worth having to then modify the system to catch all of the drops on the side here, or modify the system to have the collection area bigger? Is it worth it? Should we just put the walls back? Should we just make that whole time lapse we did, like, completely go to waste? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna set up the... Now, it happens on this side. Sorry about that. So, the question is, should we just put them back? Should we just put the walls back? Either way, I'm gonna set up the chicken jockey thing, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, guys, so it is done. Basically, this is how it works. So, the chicken jockeys land on the carpet, and Mob's AI goes a little wonky when they're on carpet and when they're on rails, and carpet on rails, not a good combination. All the mobs tend to spin around a little bit before they actually start pathfinding, but anyway, they see this villager. There's an opening there. The glass block is just on his head to prevent him from moving, or next to his head, I should say, and they see a clear path to it because they can walk across this glowstone, they can get on this carpet, and then they see a trapdoor as a full block, which is how a lot of farms exploit mob AI, by using the trapdoor trick, because they think the trapdoor is a full block. So it's as if they could jump from on top of the carpet to on top of that block and get to the villager, but they can't. So they run over here, they fall on the carpet, and as they try to jump up, they just flutter down and land on the cactus. The chicken dies, the zombie dies, and our days are brightened. So I'm going to remove all of this stuff. We're going to clean this up. I'm going to do the sorting system for this off camera, because you've seen people, if you watch any Let's Plays, I'm sure you've seen people build sorting systems thousands of times. I'm just going to do a standard sorting system. I'm going to do an overflow protection design that Impulse SV designed. I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But unfortunately, that is all I have time for today. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, a comment, or better yet, hit that subscribe button. Or even better yet, hit the share button. Or, wait, hit the share... You know what I mean. Anyway, thanks for watching, and of course, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.